Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another installment. I don't have an installment name. Just good morning. Back out here. 4 or 5 RC crawlers at the bare minimum. Doing something I have never did before, and that's 6x6ing on the bare minimum. Because I've had the question of why you don't never take the 6x6 out on a cruise on the bare minimum. And I said, I don't know, but today is the day. I was so bored. I'm waiting on the rain to come. Took these tires out yesterday and I loved them, had a blast, but I didn't really get to do anything on rocks. I was on sandstone yesterday, so I didn't really get to see the capability of these wheels and tires. Today we'll find out differently. Hey, doggies, security, protecting my rocks. Get it? Rock protectors. What's that? What's that? Security, security. Son, it's up. Go see. Yep. All right. Let's get some 6x6 action going on. You missed it, son. It's gone. Move. You're my view. Watch out, buddy. This is a TRX6x6, TRX6 6x6 on Proline TSL Super Swampers. These are licensed tire, sorry. I have traveled into the realm of all licensed tires on my vehicles. So I'm at seven working trucks. And we got Pro lines on all of them. We got Pro line. Move. You threw off my concentration, man. I was trying to tell these people something. Pro line TSLs on this one, Super Swampers, and I got Pro line BF Good Wrench Crawler TAs. I have Pro line Mickey Thompson, Baja Pro X's. Yes, and those are the three tires that I prefer. Favorite tires, licensed tires. And I don't have a favorite yet. BFGs are my original favorite. But after further examination of these TSL Super Swampers, I don't know. I don't know because I have some on my Trail Finder 2, the blue and white Yoda. Love those. I got to really test those out recently at a great location. And they surprised me. Or either it was either the tires that surprised me or the truck that surprised me. But if you ask me, I'm gonna say it's a little bit of both because the truck did phenomenal, the wheels did phenomenal, and I'm getting no slip so far. On places where I usually get some slippage, but we get ready to go up here to the big homie we call Killer Truck. Mount Killer Truck. I know you're probably saying, why is he going so slow? Because I am a scale driver, level 10 scale RC driver. I'm just joking. That's just inside stuff we say. Uh, and I'm trying to see if these wheels is gonna grip. Tires, I always call them wheels. I'm trying to see if these TSLs are gonna grip like I need them to grip. So this is a tire test. We're gonna see what we can get accomplished here. Is this a rollover? Yeah, that's a rollover. Let's go up, move. Go up a little higher. That's it. That's it. I should be able to make it all the way across here, sidewall. Look a little move. Move. Thank you. Yes. Now, this is where it gets tricky because those rear are gonna have to go over that. And it might propel me over. We'll find out. I think I put my foot down here. Excuse me. Yeah, we're rolling. Okay. That was cool. Yeah, definitely gonna roll if I was to keep going forward. So we're gonna avoid that situation and do some everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to stay on the rocks because I don't want to come down here and get my tires all dirty. So I'm gonna try to stay on the rocks. That is a chassis. Stop. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. We in trouble. We were. Oh, sidewall. Okay. All right. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. So what I'm looking for right now is the pull of these tires. And they are pulling. They are pulling. I think I'm gonna go to Triple Crown today and ride the rock pile with this. So watch what I'm gonna do here. Okay, came down. Let's go back. See if we can go back. In true boss fashion. TRX fashion. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, so okay. Okay. I'm a fan of these tires. Definitely a fan of these tires. That was awesome. That was awesome. Uh, that was awesome. So I'm thinking I may take these wheels and tires off and put them on my VRD and go play on the rocks and see what they can do with 4 wheels instead of 6. 6 is kind of cheating, as they say. Too many wheels. I don't know. Well, to those who say that 6 wheels is cheating, I say that 4 wheel steer is also cheating. Cheater trucks. That mosquito just died. Biting my hand. Thank you. Biting the hand I'm holding a selfie stick with. Yeah. Okay, now let's try to do this in reverse. You see right there, I have a plank that then came off. So I think I need to fix that real quick. Hate to start doing course maintenance while in the middle of a run, but it has to be done. And I know what happened. I had my 100-pound puppy back here yesterday. Yes, I said 100-pound puppy back here yesterday. And he was eating my stuff. There we go. So I left him back here unattended yesterday. And he starts eating my stuff, obviously, because he's not, trained like my security dogs are to not eat my stuff. Now, mind you, I do give my dogs wood to chew on. Respectfully. There is stuff for them to chew on so they don't get the urge to start chewing on my stuff. But they still have the tendency, I was going to go reverse, to do so. Sometimes. But a big dog, my big puppy, spilled my coffee, doesn't know that this is not his. He thinks it's all stuff to play with, but it's not. I really don't want to go off the rock pile because I don't want to get dirty. I don't want to have to go rinse my tires off. I would just like to put this thing back on the shelf till it's time to go drive it again. In a perfect world. Uh-oh, I got something going on now. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm stuck. You stuck, buddy. That's what happens when you try to do it in reverse. Stop. What's wrong with you licking my cup, man? That was so disrespectful. Just licked my coffee cup. And the mosquitoes are tearing me limb to limb. I'd just like to add that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I put it back on. Chassis. I got a problem and I need help. Can't figure it out. I'm going to show you this problem here in a minute. If I can get it to do it again. My truck's like start rolling backwards on its own. My throttle trim is not in a negative. It's on 0. So I don't understand why I'm getting reverse on its own. Weird. All right, now I'll mess around a little bit over here on this wood. Mess around on the wood. That wood part that Toyota couldn't make it up. It could have made it up. I'm gonna say that much. I could have got up it. I just gave up, which happens sometimes. guessing I need to take this top line and see if I can make the top line PVC pipe 6x6. This will be the first time I do not have a video of my 6x6 on the crawler course. I don't think. I could be wrong. That's 1,000 videos. I have 1,000 videos up. And I don't think I have a 6x6 video until today. Why didn't I ever think of this? I don't know. I've had people drive their 6x6s on my crawler course. Maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember. If I did, I can't remember. Crawling the other day at a trench and was talking on the phone. Standing in a red ant pile. And yeah. So when I thought none made it up my pants leg, and about 3 minutes later, I found out one did make it, and he bit the shit out of me. Bit, stung, pinched, whatever you call it, the insects do. Ants have pinchers, so I guess he pinched me, and that shit hurt. I'm talking about, it was like a throbbing. It's like he pumped some venom in me. It throbbed. It just throbbed. It got stronger and stronger. Like, wow. Oh man, I just got through cleaning up this backyard and still stuff that I missed. That's gonna suck. When it comes to walking through here. These mosquitoes kicking my ass. Oh yeah, I think this is like an easy task with the 6x6. There we go. First shot. That was too easy with the 6. Let me zoom out of here because I'm right up on this truck. You see, I'm eye level with this truck right here. It's about shoulder height. Shoulder height. And I did a very poor job of cleaning up back here. Summer's over, guys. It's officially finna be fall. No more heat. Out of sweating. This is a TRX6. It weighs 7.11 ounces. We almost an 8-pound truck. 7.11 ounces. 7 pounds, 11 ounces. We are almost 8 pounds. Fully loaded. I don't like a heavy truck. Not too heavy. Don't need to be heavy. You just need good wheels. Good. I don't believe in the brass and all that extras to make your truck weigh 11, 12 pounds. A 4x4 truck at that. Just don't believe in it. Don't need all that weight for what I do. Don't want to be rolling over every time I try to complete an obstacle. All of that foolishness. Can't get with it. Let me zoom back in here. I'll kind of use that tree for a little grip. See? Told you. See if I make this transition. Ooh, the wheels are sticky. Now look, I'm on that little bitty lip right there, my driver's side front. That small little lip. And most tires would have shuttered off of that. Let me show you. Most tires would have shuttered off of that. Let's give it a little throttle and see what happens. That is grip. That is grip. That's grip. That's grip. Now, let me explain something to you. You probably looked at my truck and it's like, why does he have his rear middle shocks upside down and without a spring in the middle like that? Good question. Well, if you watch Crawler Canyon, like I do, his 6x6, he did it. It was suggested by a viewer, and it gives it great articulation. I don't know the science of it, but it works greatly. And I did it, and I love the articulation. Let's see if we can go up here. No, that's not gonna work. You have to hit it like this. Take that rock. Oh, he won't let me take that rock. Okay, there we go. Look how I had to get on the side of that. I'm gonna try to pull up here. That passenger tire. Pull up on that rock. Help me pull up. Help me pull up. Ah, slid off. Ah, yeah. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's working. So test these tires. This is my tire testing wall. Got a little dirt on them. Let's see if we can make it up on a slow crawl. How much shutter we'll get. Slow crawl. That's shutter. Oh, that's maybe it's just they're too dirty. Let's try this side. They may be too dirty for it. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. Shutter. Oh, the tires didn't shutter like that. Okay. So I'm gonna attribute that to too much dirt being in my tires. That's why I said I wanted to stay up top where I wouldn't get dirty. Off course. Little off course. Let's go back this way. I was gonna go take it back. Go up here. Let's try to go up here. Phenomenal. That was phenomenal. was a fallen soldier. That's that base camp body. Can't put him in the crawler cemetery because I ran out of space. So I need to make another crawler cemetery because I run through so many different bodies. So I usually tear them up and I try to sell them and they don't sell. But I don't know, maybe I'll just start collecting. And old slide. Yeah, I had a dog chewing on my slide right there. That's new. And a crack. I got an idea who did that. I'm gonna have a talk with him here shortly. Ouch. We go ahead and take it on. Back up killer truck and back in the garage. That was a great run. You missed it, buddy. You missed it. Proline TSL Super Swampers. A minus. Only reason I don't give you an A plus TSLs is because you failed me back throughout my wall climb and you shuttered me. You made it up, but you shuttered me. So for that, you will get an A minus. Love you though. Great tires, great tires. But you receive an A minus today for performance. Sticky tire. Great sticky tire. Love them. But today you will not receive a plus in your grade. Chachi. No fault of yours. It's just somebody wanted to shutter me on my wall climb. 405 RC crawlers. Rah.